Is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Steven Sims now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. On play action, here's Tua. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about that. Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. first down. Stafford here. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there on the catch and run. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage. On first down at Stafford. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Touchdown, Broncos. Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Broncos 7, Cowboys 6. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Sims to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Tua. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Stafford. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Broncos 14.
You trying to get your butt tickled, Phil?
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
My boy over there.
Tucker
My boy
now
was
to
saying
kick it away
a little
following
over
the
to the right.
touchdown. Sims going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And now a
It's getting
high
too
kick
loud.
here as they'll try to cover this one.
I'm in the middle of Madden game now, bro.
The 40-yard line. After one, 14-6
Damn,
our
man.
score.
He's over there. Oh, to the left, babe.
Sports.
To the right.
Cowboys 6.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Christian Kirk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Broncos 21, Cowboys 6. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd and 10, Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Going deep for Diggs. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And a catch right side by Evans. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Push and P.
Stafford now to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Broncos continue to pull away here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
How's the new map?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Y'all enjoy the new map?
Here's Sims now from his end zone.
Steven Sims on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A good gain there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the
schedule. He's just staying because it's he.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Yeah.
On second down, it's Taylor looking to find a lane,
but he 2 o'clock. Come on, bro.
At the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Look at that pick.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 5th.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Tucker with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Cowboys 6. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That boy said he didn't get good.
Sims now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Stafford on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw into the hands of Fant. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Easy.
Throwing is Stafford. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Broncos continue to pour it on. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell.
If you guys get the chance to play the Cowboys in NBS, get your stats.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's see, I get your stats.
Here's Sims now from his end zone.
More ass,
the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 17, Tua, and he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So, 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Broncos have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Broncos 49, Cowboys 6.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tua now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And some room to roam now. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch the short passes, he can run under a long pass, or he can do what we saw right there, catch one and then make a big gain after the catch. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
Come back and win that.
The Broncos are going to get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kick.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Christian Kirk, 45 yards. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
6, Cowboys 14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Catch made, it's Moreau. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. This time, the extra point up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
360. We got the shit that the government
got. So
got.
here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. After the interception, here's Stafford. This is caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
The score, Broncos 70, Cowboys 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the...
And my goodness, another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the Broncos are looking as if they'll move it to 7-2 as they add on to this lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
77, Cowboys 21.
I hope this game finishes because I'm beating the shit out of this dude.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Tua sets up to pass it. It's complete to Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
55. Check 55. Mike. Come on, D.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And the Broncos get there and take him down. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Play action, now it's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Broncos are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to...
And Stafford's going to be taken down. That's a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
13 yards on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Broncos, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll return home.
Shit, me and Ray play next. Gotcha. I just be throwing that ball, Ray. That's what I do. So you're not sure, but yeah. Y'all streaming or no? Anybody stream? Or Phil, you have the share play up? Oh, oh. Yeah, please. Asshole. To the big TV before I straighten up. Appreciate it, Phil. Damn, where the hell's my shit at? Oh no. Damn, Phil. I see you, Phil. Watch that dude reviving. Oh, Phil with the clutch. That boy Phil going nuts out there. Hey, I was watching Phil go fucking crazy. Holy shit, Phil. It started when you got that dude that was on the roof when he was sniping. So it's basically the same thing. They just added some stuff to it, right? How much it cost? For the whole year? Or every time the battle pass come out? Oh, okay. So every time new season come out, you put $100 on it? Okay. And what did that do, Ray? Everything be maxed out? Oh shit! I'm gonna start doing that shit, man. I ain't know that shit. Yeah. Yeah, shit. What'd you say, Brian? That boy Ray David Ruffin for real. What's up, Edward? One thing's for certain, two things for sure. Phil gonna watch the TikTok, okay? Oh, okay. Trash. Trash. So Kim is still gonna be Kim, right? I mean, Bio. I mean, still Bio, right? Got the money, power, and powder. These niggas sound cool. You mean her music? Yeah, I like those cats. I like watching her. I like listening to her music when she's on the video. Yeah, I like that. Look at that motherfucker just going crazy. Run, friend. Play that, Phil. Mm. Mm. Phil over talking. That boy Phil over talking freaky. He said yourself. Yeah. No, sir. Brown smoking crack. Brown on crack. Mm. Mm. Yeah, maybe you got you marked for being weird, Phil. I don't know. Money and power and powder. Mm. Well, Phil so stupid. He didn't do it. Will be damn. I killed myself. Phil went up there and dropped that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes, huh, Phil? Oh shit, this shit real. No. Phil, you going crazy, bro. You, Phil. Bro, you going crazy. I'm not gonna lie, Phil. That's some legendary shit. The way you that should be legendary. The way you be running through that motherfucker. Phil, I thought you should have thrown that grenade like 5 seconds sooner. Well, go on. like that. 1942. It's a pineapple juice, Ray? What you got down there, Ray? Oh, okay. Oh, nice. You gonna be doing the two-step, Ray? They beating the shit out of Arkansas. You play UNC. Mm-hmm. Story. Yep. So you can fuck that shit, huh? Yep. Yeah, alright, hold on now. Hey. Yeah. Everybody shit. I watch that shit from home. We see, I'm gonna need that under the table, dog. I know Ralph Tresvant. That joke went over your head. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. It's the spoon, bro. The silver spoon, Phil. And fix your truck get fixed yet, B? Did your truck get fixed yet? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta look at that shit every day, right? Goddamn truck got a frowny face on it and shit. Ha! Uh-huh. Hey, that little kid, Ma, I can't even see the prices. Oh, damn, man. Yeah, B. Hey, nah, it's over. It's, yep. Yeah. Nah. Now look, I ain't gonna lie to you, B. I ain't know where you was going when he was like, man, you never know what they find inside your car. I thought you was about to say they found like 18 pairs of women's panties in your shit. Let me She sound just like she sound just like her mother, man. This should be tripping me out, man. Uh-oh. Is it a player's ball, Ray? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I believe that, though. You gonna put that lime green suit on finally? Show the world? Probably gonna die. Put the headphones in the charger real quick. Do y'all need one? Okay. Loading up. Take this light. Whew, man.